There is a ribbon cutting ceremony for a local business, Drip IV. Not sure if you've heard of it, but we will highlight it here today. And joining us on the Splash Live is the owner of Drip IV in West Bloomfield. We have Deana Grove joining us on the Splash Live. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, good morning. Good morning. I'm actually the general manager here at Drip IV, but thank you.
General
Absolutely
manager.
love the owners
Absolutely.
that are
No,
a
thank
part
you
of
for the
this.
clarification first and foremost, Deanna. But we have a very exciting event that we want to talk about here, this ribbon cutting and 1 year celebration of Drip IV in West Bloomfield. And this will be May 15th, actually. Congratulations, first and foremost, on the 1 year. Now, let's
Yes,
talk
yes, thank
about
you
your
so much.
experience through having a successful business in West Bloomfield through the 1 year.
Yeah, so there was a bit of a soft start last year. We're in the Boardwalk Plaza, so the parking lot was redone. So that was there was a hiccup there, and there was a few hiccups along the way, and then boom, it just all came together, and the Boardwalk Plaza is just flourishing with businesses, small businesses, franchise, and us being one of them. So we would love for anybody to come out who hasn't had this experience or even know what it is we do. It's a great time to learn, if it's a right fit for you or your family or someone that maybe your employees or pretty much anybody. Everybody needs hydration, right?
Right, right.
And so that is Wednesday, as you said, May 15th, from 5 to 8. Be at 5:30 is going to be our ribbon cutting ceremony, and it's just going to be really great. We're going to have a little bit of friendship, and celebrity catering is going to be out. We'll have some strolling appetizers and entertainment afterwards, just to kind of all enjoy each other and get to know each other as a community.
Nice, nice. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a great atmosphere right there. That sounds pretty nice. So, I want to dive into your services a little bit more now, right?
Yeah.
Drip IV, hydration. Talk about what do you mean by hydration? What is Drip IV? Is this something with an IV? I kind of know. I'm kind of leading you into it though.
It is. It is. And I totally understand, it's not for everyone. Some people are afraid of needles, and I completely understand that. But if you want to know the secret to having an IV needlessly, you're going to have to come in and see us.
Okay.
I will give you a little tour and I'll tell you more about that.
Nice.
But it is very similar. It's actually the same as what you would get, say, if you go into the emergency room, right? And the first thing they do is they hook up a IV bag, right? And then lo and behold, you start to feel a little bit better and you're not sure why. And that's because most of the times when we're lethargic or even hungry, it's because we're dehydrated, and not even to mention the lack of nutrition that, we have the potential to have nowadays. So we do all of that. And we have these amazing IVs to choose from. You can get the traditional Myers cocktail, invented by Dr. Myers. You can get a Super B for that energy. You can get an ultimate immunity. We have a lot of people that come in either before traveling, and then they'll come again after traveling, just kind of get that nice, healthy bubble around them. So it works out really well. We also, in our community here, we have a very large senior population, and sometimes seniors, oftentimes have a difficult time taking supplements, swallowing water. This is just a great way of going about it. And not to mention, it's a very comfortable environment here. So you can kick back, relax, lay in the massage lazy boy chairs and just kind of enjoy yourself and your time to think about all that goodness going in.
I love that you added that part right there too. It's the same anywhere you usually go where they have to, draw some blood, put in the IV. It's usually a comfortable environment. So that's a great way to put it. Great safe space, environment, chill, relax, get something put into your system that's very beneficial. And you kind of answered my question going into it. It's not just, or I don't know if they all are different forms of hydration, but you said immune booster, energy booster hydration, different IVs that you all have. Just real quick, can you just get into some other ones? Immune system booster, energy, any other types of IVs that you have there?
Yes, Kevin. Actually, a good one and one of a fan favorites is the Beauty or the Ultimate Beauty. That's really great anytime, of course, but one of the specialty times that they use it is like, say, for a wedding party, right? Or a
Mm,
bachelor or bachelorette party.
mm,
You want to feel and look your best during a major event in your life. And that is a really good way of doing it. I mean, our beauty bag has biotin in it, which most people are familiar with for hair, skin, and nails, right? Not to mention just the water alone in it is going to make your skin soft and more moist,
mm.
and it's just it gives you a nice, amazing glow. So that's a really great way to do it. You know, Kevin, we also do deliveries too, and that's kind of on a case by case basis. So if you're not feeling well, or there you just want us to come and maybe do a group like that, like a wedding party on site, we absolutely can do stuff like that.
Nice. Oh man, that's a lot more than I expected from your services right there, and that's good. That's great because delivery is just one of those things that you got to kind of have on board nowadays. Everybody's offering delivery, so kind of having that aspect is great. Very convenient and timely with with how things are going right now. Joining Splash Live right now, General Manager for Drip IV in West Bloomfield, talking about their ribbon cutting ceremony as well as their 1 year anniversary celebration. Deana Groove talking about the event May 15th, I should say, 5 to 8 p.m. at Drip IV in West Bloomfield. So getting back to this event, just in general, or let's just talk about the cause of the event, 1 year celebration. What would you say you're most proud of, your proudest accomplishment in this 1 year? Or just talk about the challenges, some things, the highlights that stood out to you in this 1 year.
Yeah, that's a great question. One of the biggest things that we're proud about here at West Bloomfield Drip IV, this is our newest location.
Hmm.
So a lot of people are very familiar with downtown Birmingham. It was one of the first of 11 in the Midwest. So we do have that background. Dr. Joel Kahn is a very prominent cardiologist. He's our overseeing medical director. But this is our newest location. And like I said, there was a bit of a soft start over the summer as the parking lot was getting redone and people are moving in and out. And the thing that we needed to accomplish was to let people in our community and surrounding areas know that we're here. And we're doing that. And we're doing that by this ribbon cutting. And we've been doing that just hot and heavy for the last 6 months,
Yeah.
right? This ribbon cutting ceremony is dual chamber. So thank you so much to both the Lakes Area Chamber and West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce. Also, a huge shout out to Dave Scott and the Civic Center TV team, as they are going to be here also covering this event. And that is what we want to do. We are doing, we have done, that's our greatest accomplishment. We will continue to get out in the community and let people know that we're here so that we can help. Whatever that need might be, whatever that specific IV might be for
Hmm.
you, or maybe it's a booster shot, right? A B12 booster shot.
Yeah.
We can do that as well. So that's our biggest accomplishment and yet our most work at the same time.
Great, great, great. A lot of great different experiences, highs and lows through 1 year, but it's business, baby. It's business. And ultimately, we need the
Exactly.
support of the community, which is why we're here getting the word out and congratulating you on 1 year of success also at Drip IV West Bloomfield. Before we do let you go, Deanna, any last words, important keynotes or bullets for the community in regards to Drip IV or just in general?
Uh, yeah, I think we hit a lot of the key. Come on in, just take a tour. I understand there again. There is that maybe it's not for you, but just come in and take a tour because it might be for you or a family member. I also wanted to mention we are going to have a very special guest singer who has an amazing story to tell. And she is a singer. She's been on the show The Doctors. Her name's Allie. And I'm super excited to have her here as well. And then she'll be on from 5 to 6. So don't miss it. Just come in, take a little tour, enjoy some friendship with all of us. And thank you so much for having us on today. We really appreciate it in the Splash.
Absolutely. Thank you. And until you said her name, I was going to say, don't tell people I'm coming to sing. Shh. But okay, it's all good.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know that.
No, I'm just joking. But thank you so much, and I do love the fact that you are doing this in a collaboration with another local business, Nothing Bundt Cakes, who will be there to support also. So a lot of different things to look forward to with this event going on for the ribbon cutting ceremony and 1 year celebration for Drip IV in West Bloomfield. General Manager again, Deana, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.